Well, hello guys, and welcome back to Pick a Room with Loki. I'm doing this right after the Odin one. I mean, like right after. I haven't even looked at this rune. Disclaimer: take this or any other rune reading, pick a card, or anything you get online with a grain of salt. Feel free to ask Loki for clarification. A rune reading is just a rune reading. Sometimes it's not going to hit for everyone, and here we go. This week's rune, and by the way, this is not a primer on the runes, is... What is that? Sometimes they're hard to see. My nose. Um, I got you're drawing a blank, aren't you? Yeah, I am. My nose. Okay. This is the. This isn't the. This. 1 second technical difficulties. Okay, so I was right. It is humanity. It is humans. It is men. I was like, no, that makes too much sense. I couldn't have possibly remembered it. So this can be a positive rune. This can be humanity. This can be men. By the way, this is not a primer for the runes. Some of it will be traditional meaning, some won't. Knowledge will vary. So, Loki, why on earth would you give us the man rune, the humankind rune? Yeah, humankind needs to wake up. Babe, we've been asleep since the day we've been created. Manas. So, humans, humankind. I think right now a lot of us have had it with humankind. If not all of humankind, a few people on the Supreme Court I can think of, or maybe other people. It feels like we're going through a time where we're warping back by decades, if not centuries, and a lot of people are losing a lot of rights, and a lot of other people are slated to lose rights, and I got exactly this. And we're all jumpy, reasonably jumpy. The mail just came. Because, who's next? And, a lot of us are already affected. If you're a living human being on this planet, you're affected by an overturn. If anyone else gets their rights stripped away, you're still affected. Even if you're not part of that group, you're affected because if they don't have their rights, that cascades out to you, and the burdens affecting one person end up affecting everyone else. You don't see it all the time, but you're going to. So if you're like, well, why do I care? I'm not part of that group. The effects will come around to you too. When one group is miserable or oppressed, the whole group, the whole nation is miserable and oppressed. And we're not a political channel, but we're going through a time right now where it seems like humanity needs to remember its actual humanity and be more humane to people. So we're not trying to make a political statement, I swear, and I just truly did pick that at random, but I'm getting that. We need to remember our humanity, and even if it seems like the people in power are going crazy and determined to dehumanize the rest of us and turn us into breeding stock, I'm sorry, I'm really angry. No, I'm not. And you have to remember you're a human being. You're worth more than your ability to reproduce, and that goes for all genders. You're worth more than the ability to be forced into having offspring you don't want and can't afford it, and you're worth more than your marriage is worth more than what some stuck up fundamentalist thing. So you're a human being. Remember that. Don't let them dehumanize you. Don't let them humiliate you. They were dying old dinosaurs, and they're going to kick and scream on their way out, and the rest of us are going to throw a party when they're gone. So you're really progressive. I'm like beyond progressive. There's not a word for what I am. Angry and enraged right now. Okay, so we probably just lost a bunch of subscribers, but I'm getting that needed to be said. You are a human being. You remember that. Even if they're taking away your rights currently, those are rights given to you by birth, by the divine, by the Buddha, by the tree outside, whomever. You should have those. You have the right to marry whomever you want, provided you're both of consenting age. You have the right, and you have the right to do whatever you want with your own body. You have the right to say, I can't start a family now. I have health issues. I just don't want a family. Some of us can't stand children, and And so, in all seriousness, though, some people can't afford a child. Some people aren't ready. Some people want to marry who they want to marry, and it's frankly nobody's business but your own. So, if you guys like it, we're getting so political on this channel. I got it. It's a political age, baby. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. Bye bye.